Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. So this video series that I'm doing is what I'm going to call Mythic Plus Abridged, and the idea is to kind of cut down on the amount of time that you spend watching like meaningless trash. So I cut down a lot of like the run speed, the going in between packs, the 2 to 3 mobs that don't really have a lot of impact on the dungeon, and kind of just try to cut it down to the meat and potatoes, what is the most important part of this dungeon as far as difficult pulls, woe skips, things like that. Hopefully you guys enjoy this content. If you want to see more or less, please just let me know what you guys would like to see in the comments, and enjoy.
Where you be hiding all them Zandalary souls one Sunday? Give them to your boss man now, or you gonna be sorry. Real sorry.
So you can be sending them to the mall? No. Them is my people, Mueh'zala. No way I go give them up.
You always be soft one Sunday. Weak. Sooner or later you're gonna break. Then the jailer be getting his due.
So here we have an example of a failure to do our woe skip correctly. The intention was to skip all the trash in this hallway and then come down and kill this pack, and then killing this pack unlocks the door. Once this door is unlocked, you can go fight Hakkar. That allows us to get lust on cooldown, and then we can start clearing all the trash in the hallway on the way back, which allows lust to come back off cooldown and just makes the dungeon lineup better. Somehow somebody failed and managed to pull the entire hallway's worth of trash. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. I've never seen that happen before, and I've done this skip before, so I'm not sure exactly what happened here. But we do manage to recover it. We managed to save the key and still time the key, so you can have things go wrong and still be okay. But the idea here would have been skip to Hakkar, kill Hakkar.
Soulslayer! Die, mortal! Atalive! Right face the wrath of the Soulslayer! Blood sustains! Die, mortal! Atalive! Rise in service of die, mortal! Face the wrath of the Soulslayer! Die, mortal! Atalive, your blood sustains. Die, mortal. Face the wrath of the Soulslayer. Die, mortal. Sustains. Face the wrath of the Soulslayer. Die, mortal. Die, mortal. Face the wrath of the Soulslayer. Die, mortal. sustains.
What it means to be Aloha. You bond with the people. The power you share.
Beware.
The only power that counts be death, and death be coming for them all.
Beware.
This is a really common skip that you'll see in a lot of keys, especially high level keys, is we're going to skip past this first drill. You don't need to pop any sort of invisibility here. I do because mage things, so I just have a free invisibility. I don't need to worry about it. The key to skipping it, if you don't have any sort of invis, is wait for it to move off to the side. Once it's moved, you know where it is, and you just run on the other side of the room for it. And then we're going to kill Woe here, and we're going to try to skip past the lubricators and the other drill. This trash takes up a ton of time, and it sucks. It's just really time consuming. So if you can skip it, great. You'll see at the end there's a little bit of a failure to communicate, because once again, this is a pug, so we're not in Discord communicating or anything like that. It's going to just react to what the tank is doing. And 4 of us running straight to the bridge, ready to skip it with Woe, and our tank starts fighting the little slimes at the end of the run. So, again, the importance of being in a pug group versus communicating in an actual Discord group starts to show a little bit here, but this skip is really good, and it saves a lot of time, and it's really easy to pull off.
What have we here? That dusty old Loa has sent debt collectors already? But I haven't had his mojo long enough to create my masterpiece.
Wait, you made a deal with one zombie too? I knew you took shortcuts in your shoddy work, Millhouse, but this is a new love!
Hey, hold on a minute. You just admitted to doing the same thing I did. Hypocrite. Power beyond your comprehension!
It's laser time!
Power beyond your comprehension!
It's laser time!
Power beyond your comprehension! Now you'll witness my full power!
Laser time!
Ouch! Watch what you're doing, Magnificent!
Then don't get in my way, Millhouse!
Mighty Millhouse Manastorm has never numbered a day in his life. Power beyond your comprehension. Power beyond your comprehension.
It's laser time.
Power beyond your comprehension.
It's laser time.
Power beyond your comprehension. Now you'll witness my full power.
It's laser time.
Stop! I'd rather give up the mojo than lose her.
This one will drive you nuts. This one will drive you nuts. This one will drive you nuts. This one will drive you nuts.
Yes, Lily. Let's never fight again. For a while.
Beware. Beware.
I left most of the ardenweald trash in, largely because this is probably the most time-saving area when it comes to trash of the entire key. You can just do larger pulls here. There's a lot of easy trash that's pretty easy to burst down, so you get a lot of time saved by doing bigger pulls in this section. A couple things I wanted to comment on though for it was what you won't see in this version of the video is we actually were under count and had to go back later for a little bit more trash. We killed some of the birds on the side that you can see off to your left there. What a lot of groups will commonly do is intentionally save the pack on the left, the birds, that has the relics in it, and they'll grab a woe out of that. And then you use the woe to run back to the boss. The other side has a lot of running, so anytime you can run faster, that is good. And we would have needed even more trash had we done the Mechagon Skip in the way I said, where we skipped the slime at the end of the tunnel. But it's a minor thing. Again, it's ultimately up to your tank, what he feels comfortable with in his routing. But know that is something very common you might see, is that you'll get the woe at the end here, just to help you get back to the boss faster and save you a minute or so in the key.
You will pay dearly for this. I would step lightly if I were you. Away with you! Hold this a moment. I would step lightly if I were you. Now, where to put you? These are more than mere trinkets. Have you ever wished you could fly? Now, where to put you? Hold this a moment. I would step lightly if I were you. Away with you! My curios can prove quite deadly. This should prove entertaining. Away with you! Care to give this one a try? Have you ever wished you could fly? Now, where to put you? These are more than mere trinkets. Have you ever wished you could fly? Now, where to put you? Hold this a moment. This should prove entertaining. Away with you! My curios can prove quite deadly. Have you ever wished you could fly?
This will darkness be mine to command.
You think you're one boss man? Maybe you've been skulking in the shadows for too long.
Take ya!
Come on now, heroes. Bring the mojo back and help me put this old lower in place.
So small, so weak. Darkness be mine to command. Darkness be mine to command. The shadows take ya. Your life be mine. So small, so weak.
You best hurry. The price don't matter now.
Foolish mortals, me be the true god of death.
You never care about your people. Only power. You had better
Don't
to
you
be
be
cut me out
attention,
yet,
father
old
of
Noah.
sleep. There'll be no escape. mine to command. So small, so weak. Your life be mine. The shadows take ya. Darkness be mine to command. Darkness be mine to command. The shadows take ya. Your life be mine. So small, so weak.
The best hurry. The price don't matter now.
Foolish mortals, me be the true god of death.
You can't be holding me forever.
There'll be no escape. Darkness be mine to command. Your life be mine. The shadows take ya.
All right, so it looks like the key is wrapping up here. Like I said, we do end up timing this with quite a bit of room to spare. This is actually a pretty comfortable key. This is a really good push week for actually getting keys done on time. I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this content, if you kind of liked the voiceover and kind of the explanations and some of the things we did. Like I said, my goal here is to try to give you a condensed version of the dungeon where you don't have to watch a 45-minute video to see the things you like. So please let me know if you'd like more or less, more feedback, more insights, even less polls, more polls. I'm really still trying to kind of figure this YouTube thing out, so any feedback is always appreciated. Have a good day.